Ireland. So in Pool B, we have Ireland. Moving on.
Well, there's nothing better than a Rugby World Cup draw to get your rugby juices flowing. I think now players and fans alike know what the journey's like ahead of us, and it's super exciting. You're always going to judge yourself against the best, and at this moment in time, South Africa are number one in the world, and rightly so. So that's a great challenge for us. And obviously, the rest of the group is pretty similar, actually, isn't it, to the last World Cup, regarding Scotland being in there. And then, you know, we'll look at how the other draws shape up. But it looks like, you know, the similar type of teams that we've been in the last World Cup we could be coming up against again. Obviously, with the world number one South Africans thrown in there, rather than the host Japan in the last World Cup. It's certainly something that gets you thinking about next steps and the journey ahead. Obviously, we get to play Scotland every single year, and the rivalry will continue, which is a great, a strong rivalry. South Africa, it looks like we could get to play them in one of the autumn internationals. Not that nothing's been confirmed yet, but it looks like we might get to play them once before the World Cup, which would be great. But obviously, there's a Lions tour that's shaping up for the summer of next year, and obviously that could be a big opportunity for our boys.
And then, without going too far ahead of ourselves, we look at the other side of potential quarter-final, things going well, and we're looking at potentially facing likes of France, New Zealand or Italy in a quarter-final.
Well, there's always different ramifications what happened in a World Cup, so we'll not get too far ahead of ourselves, certainly. Fortunately we get to play against France, and being able to have an opportunity to play against the host is always great, like we found in Japan. Obviously, Italy, we get to play against them, so we'll know them pretty well. New Zealand, we'll probably get to play them once, probably in the next couple of autumn series, hopefully. Maybe once or twice, but there's a tour in a couple of years' time that takes us to New Zealand, a 3-game tour, which is super exciting, something to build on.